Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of Cold War espionage and uncovering the high-stakes game of spying on Soviet leaders. During the Cold War, the United States and its allies made it a top priority to monitor Soviet leaders to gain insights into the inner workings of the USSR, understand its strategies, and anticipate its next moves. This era saw the rise of covert operations, double agents, and advanced surveillance techniques, all aimed at obtaining vital intelligence. In this episode, we'll explore why spying on Soviet leaders was so crucial, the methods used, and the impact of these operations on global politics. Let's step into the secretive world of Cold War espionage. Why was spying on Soviet leaders important? Spying on Soviet leaders was essential for Western intelligence agencies to understand Soviet intentions, military strategies, and political decisions. With both superpowers locked in a nuclear arms race, any insight into Soviet leadership thinking could provide a strategic advantage. Knowing how leaders like Joseph Stalin, Nikita Khrushchev, or Leonid Brezhnev viewed global issues helped the U.S. prepare and potentially counter Soviet actions, whether they were related to nuclear policy, regional conflicts, or political alliances. Moreover, understanding the dynamics within the Soviet leadership allowed Western intelligence agencies to spot potential weaknesses or divisions. Internal power struggles, leadership health issues, or policy shifts could signal an opportunity for the West to negotiate or pressure the USSR, making intelligence on the Soviet leadership a valuable asset. Methods used to spy on Soviet leaders. The methods used to spy on Soviet leaders were as varied as they were inventive. One common approach was human intelligence, HUMINT, relying on spies and double agents to gather information from within the Soviet Union. These agents often risked their lives to report on the actions and discussions of Soviet leaders. For example, Oleg Penkovsky, a Soviet military intelligence officer, provided crucial information about Soviet missile capabilities, helping the U.S. during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Technical surveillance played a major role as well. The U.S. developed advanced tools like listening devices, satellite imagery, and even covertly planted bugs in diplomatic buildings and embassies. One notable operation involved Project Gamma, where the CIA placed listening devices in Soviet embassies to intercept communications. This allowed the U.S. to gain direct insights into diplomatic strategies and classified Soviet information. Another method was psychological profiling, where Western analysts examined speeches, behavior, and personal histories of Soviet leaders to predict their actions and responses. By studying the personalities and tendencies of leaders like Khrushchev and Brezhnev, intelligence agencies tried to gauge how they would react under pressure, especially during critical moments. The impact of spying on Soviet leaders. Spying on Soviet leaders played a critical role in shaping Cold War policies and strategies. Intelligence gathered helped prevent potential conflicts, as seen during the Cuban Missile Crisis, when critical information allowed the U.S. to make informed decisions about Soviet missile placements. The data also guided arms negotiations, with insights into Soviet nuclear capabilities aiding in arms control treaties like SALT, Strategic Arms Limitation Talks. However, the extensive surveillance also fueled mutual suspicion between the superpowers, intensifying the arms race and contributing to Cold War tensions. The knowledge that both sides were constantly monitoring each other created a climate of distrust that persisted until the end of the Cold War. The efforts to spy on Soviet leaders illustrate the high stakes and relentless nature of Cold War espionage. The intelligence gathered provided crucial insights that helped shape global policies, prevent conflicts, and navigate the superpower rivalry. If you found this exploration of Cold War espionage fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future content. Let us know in the comments what you think about spying on Soviet leaders, and if there are other Cold War topics you'd like us to cover. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.